Who was the most feared assassin in history? Long before modern intelligence agencies and special forces existed, a secretive group known as the Hashashin spread fear across the Middle East. Their story began in the late 11th century, when a leader named Hassan-i-Sabah established a stronghold in the mountains of Persia, in a fortress known as Alamut Castle. From this remote base, he built a network of loyal followers who would become legendary throughout the medieval world. The Hashashin were unlike ordinary soldiers. They did not command massive armies or conquer vast territories. Instead, they specialized in something far more terrifying: targeted assassinations. Their enemies included powerful rulers, military commanders, religious leaders, and influential politicians. Rather than launching large-scale attacks, the Hashashin carefully studied their targets, gathered intelligence, and waited patiently for the perfect moment to strike. What made them especially feared was their willingness to infiltrate heavily guarded locations. Historical accounts describe agents disguising themselves as servants, merchants, travelers, or even trusted members of a target's household. Sometimes they spent months or even years earning trust before carrying out their mission. When the moment finally arrived, they attacked with precision, often in public places where the message would be impossible to ignore. Their reputation quickly grew across the region. Stories spread of leaders waking up to find warning notes left beside their beds, proving that the Hashashin could reach them whenever they wished. Whether every story was true or not, the psychological effect was enormous. Kings and generals began living in constant fear, never knowing who might be secretly working for the mysterious organization. The Hashashin operated during a time of intense conflict involving rival Islamic states, regional powers, and the Crusaders. Their actions influenced politics throughout the Middle East for nearly 2 centuries. Even powerful rulers who commanded tens of thousands of soldiers sometimes struggled to protect themselves from a small group of highly trained operatives. As their legend grew, so did the myths surrounding them. Travelers and writers exaggerated many details, creating stories that blurred the line between fact and fiction. Some tales described them as supernatural killers capable of appearing anywhere. Others claimed they possessed extraordinary methods of training and recruitment. While historians debate many of these accounts, there is little doubt that their reputation became one of their most powerful weapons. Eventually, the Mongol Empire expanded across Asia and targeted Alamut Castle. In 1256, Mongol forces captured the fortress and dismantled much of the Hashashin network. Their political power faded, but their legend survived. Centuries later, the word assassin entered several languages and became associated with secret killers and covert operations. Today, historians continue to study the Hashashin because they transformed the way people thought about power, warfare, and fear. They proved that a small, disciplined group could influence the decisions of kings and empires without commanding enormous armies. More than 900 years later, their name still evokes mystery, intrigue, and danger. Whether viewed as political operatives, religious militants, or master strategists, the Hashashin remain among the most feared assassins in history.